African vibe right now. I'm in Botswana, my brethren, Mr. Q coming to you from Botswana, Africa. Tell them about the soup from the last day.
The soup was fantastic, my brethren. I love it. What did you put inside?
Well, some chicken wings.
Yeah. Is it the same thing that you are doing today?
Same thing I'm doing today.
On a bigger scale?
Slightly
Yeah.
bigger scale because now we have some corn.
Okay, okay.
And,
last time there was no corn.
And some okra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you put coconut milk?
No, no. You want coconut milk in this one?
You can put a little bit of coconut milk.
Let me get the coconut milk. Let's do that.
We have coconut milk.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, just for the taste.
I will put some thyme in it.
Yeah. Of course.
And set it up nice.
So, Randy, who taught you to cook this soup?
Well, basically, it comes through on the camera. Well, mommy, you watch when you're there at Jamaica. You always just watch your
I love how it's boiling up there, man.
It's like the bubbling.
Yeah.
The bubbling trouble.
Yeah.
I want to put some corn in it, you know.
I love how it's bubbling up, man. Yeah, you're coming up alright, man.
Yeah, man. So now, one of the tricks I found out in Botswana, they have this nice, this box of carrot here.
Yeah.
This is not my new secret.
Okay.
They have this box of carrot here.
Juice.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And it's wicked.
Yeah.
And they make the soup nice and colorful.
Yeah.
Don't get my
Oh, that is what is giving it the color.
Yeah, man.
Did you put some dumpling in there, my brethren?
No dumpling yet. So I'm gonna put set up the dumpling now.
Okay.
I'm gonna make the flour dumpling now.
Okay.
But right now, you see, we have the chicken wing in there, we have the okra, we have the corn boil.
You didn't put some beef inside, man?
Beef? We have chicken wing, man. You gonna mix it?
Alright, good.
Alright, so we have the chicken wing, and then this thing right here is a fruit thing, soft at the end. We're gonna dig it out and throw it in there too.
Okay, what is that?
Kind of like a chocho, but it's a fruit from Africa. I'm not sure the
name.
I'll
get you.
Now this thing here is kind of like leaves, right?
Okay,
that was dry, so they can throw some of that in there.
Yes.
So we just kind of try something new.
Something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you did the way there. So it's a bubble.
That dry leaf there in the Caribbean, you can call it pop choy or poi.
Yeah?
Yes, it's like a callaloo, a dry callaloo.
So that is the soup for today. We're dealing with that. I'm going to cut some more sweet potato to make it nice. You see me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me talk to you about some of the things I love about Botswana.
Yeah.
The sweet potato is pretty soft.
Floury.
It's soft. Wait, get me the flour now. You're gonna wash your hand, get some flour.
Alright.
And we'll wait on the salt.
Okay. What are you making with the flour?
I'll make some dumpling, man.
You're making some dumpling?
God, man, want to.
Alright.
So we set for some scallion and some salt.
Okay.
This is Botswana, Africa.
Yeah.
This is one, after Jamaica, this is the second best place in the world.
Yes, of course. Represent.
I mean, no, after GT and Jamaica.
Why you didn't miss out GT, boy? Why you got to miss out GT, boy?
We have to think global now, we have to be inclusive. And the juice GT master. Jamaican GT, best country in the world, in Botswana. 1, 2, 3, double it up, because let me tell you, Caribbean, we have to now start thinking about Africa. That's why I'm link up with Mr. Q, because we're going to buy a piece of land and call it Little Caribbean.
Yeah. And
bring all the Caribbean islands, people
Caribbean
set up the flag and everything.
The Caribbean treasure.
And build a complex and rent it out and things. So we can start moving to Africa. That's why we came here. Tell them about your story living here for 19 years. Talk to them. Give me the floor. You have to multitask, you know.
Shucks, but you don't make I forget like after 7. Shucks. It's where the flower is. I said wife about everything, then you know the kitchen and everything.
Yes, bubbling, troubling, bubbling, troubling.
Bubbling, yeah.
Bubbling, troubling pots.
Yeah.
Some
don't do that.
Some like it cold, but we like it hot. This is a bubbling, troubling pot. And the big family them comes and make sure you have enough potato, you have to have enough corn, you have to have enough sweet potato, and get some dumpling. We might have to throw some little beef in it too, like you said, meat it up.
Yeah. Because they like beef a lot.
They like the beef. Botswana is big on beef. The people them eat a lot of meat here.
Of course.
But we have to re-educate them because they have to start doing vegetable garden.
Of
We
course.
have to make some flyers and make the woman them know.
This is our flour here. We're gonna be making some runs dumpling. Yeah.
Have you ever made dumplings, sir?
Yeah, but not.
What kind of dumpling you make? You make them strong and hard?
No, I haven't yet made tough here. I made the African dumpling, which is just those big out of shape dumplings.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten my Caribbean dumpling.
You never? In a 19
I've
years?
never eaten my Caribbean. I've never lashed my Caribbean dumpling in my life since I ate. Since I ate 19 years.
19 years you know.
This is the first time I'm gonna eat my dumpling from Mr. Ron.
Alright, give me
Big
some warm water and I'll come. Make we deal with it.
Alright, good. Yes? Huh? Why I? No, never. You want some more water?
Yes, please, sir. So now for the garden, we're going to go outside in the garden and put the peel them under the dirt to start the thing so them can start them garden.
They don't have yams. We forgot to make pie yesterday.
Oh, we have a cupcake right there, so.
This strawberries, they didn't have that item.
They didn't have scallion.
You want it hot.
Good. That's good. So, you know how to make dumplings?
Sorry, careful.
No,
right?
I just know how to eat it.
You know. You making the dumplings, you throw the water. Get the water again. Don't throw the water in the pot.
Oh, you want to mix up the flour?
You know how to make dumplings?
No.
No, my wife, she knows.
Alright.
Ah.
Let me teach you guys
Are you
how to make
serious?
dumplings today. Alright? So you want to get the camera and set the camera over the pot. Tilt it down and just sit over the pot so I can teach you guys how to make dumplings.
What? You're actually teaching us?
Yeah, man.
For you.
Put it over the pot. Sit it up on here.
Okay.
And
Maybe put it over there.
we're gonna give you it to me. Yes, I. Perfect. Cool thing with the selfie stick here. We're gonna do this. Oh, nice. Lovely. Family can come over now.
Good. Yes.
Lovely. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for New York. Give thanks to Brooklyn. Give thanks to everybody all over the world. Sending the love and blessings from Botswana. Jamaicans, we love you. GT Massive and crew. We have to send it over the Guyanese and GT Massive and Jamaican them and the Botswana. We're teaming up with all different cultures to make this shift to Africa. So we're linking up with the Botswanian people because it's one of the most peaceful places in Africa. And we're doing the show straight out of Botswana. Come represent yourself, Tylo. Tutu. This is Tutu. This is our African connection.
Yes, in Botswana.
And we're linking up with Caribbean, Jamaican, GT. We want some Haitians, we want some other people to come through. We're going to build a camp, the Caribbean camp. Here in this part, we're going to set up our flags. You're going to send your money and you're going to be a part of the thing. All right, see you there. West Indian, African, everybody coming together to build a new nation. Give thanks. No.
Yeah.
Right now we're going to make some dumplings. We're going to make it the Jamaican way.
Okay.
All right. So we have the white flour. And you have the salt for me, please?
The salt.
Salt, please. We have a cupcake. Hey, Asa, would you like to share a cupcake with
JD?
With JD? Come on. You would like a cupcake?
Do you want a cupcake? No.
Okay.
You guys are heavy, remember? So, just gonna put that in there.
This pot is a troubling, bubbling pot. So now, tell them about Africa, why you like to live here in Botswana.
One of the things that I like about Bots is because it's a country free. It's so free here. You can actually do anything, anytime, of the day. Walking, sleeping late,
Not going to work on
relaxing
time.
outside.
Not going to work on time.
No, no, that one is not inclusive. So it's so exciting actually to live in bots. I mean, you have all the freedom. Thank you.
Yeah.
All the freedom. Huh?
And I got
So how long
brother-in-law.
have you been here? 15 years, right?
19, correct?
19. Oh,
Hell yeah.
19. And he's loving it here.
And who is cute to you? Who is this boy to you? This cute boy?
My brother-in-law.
You heard?
Alright, so we're going to start the dumpling with the 3 diverse cultures. Cool. Over here. So we're making dumpling for the family. First thing you do, of course, you throw your flour in the pot. You start, this is called a starter, because you're going to have to put more. Because the more water you put, then you're going to have to make it hard. In Jamaica, we need it like karate business. Like you watch the karate movie, put some salt in there. That's about it. Just a little bit of salt. And then you start your water. When you start your water, you tip it.
Boys.
Just tip it. And then you start tipping it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. And then you put it around the edge of the pot. And you just put it around the edge of the pot and start wipe it with it.
How good are you?
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
gonna do that. Let me wash my hands.
You're going to do that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
And that's it.
How to get
Because
them?
I also want to learn how to make dumplings.
Because the warm water is very, use the warm water.
But
And
people look at who.
you just keep on putting the water in, and then you just do that. And you're going to get one big, you see, reason why you have to keep doing that is just do it like that, and then you get your new lump. You get your lump in, right?
Ronnie, can I ask you, who taught you to make this?
Again, we watch our mothers. We don't learn things in Caribbean. We just watch.
Watch, you teach yourself.
You watch, and when you're a kid and you see people doing it, you just keep watching. So everything's about observation.
But tutu is not that difficult, right?
Can you give me some more warm water, please?
Okay.
So then, once this is your first round and it's wet, okay? The goal is to make this dry. All right. So then, when you make your first round like this, you notice. Wait a minute. There's some greedy people in the house. This is not enough.
I think we should just get the whole bowl.
Right? You said this is not enough.
Yeah.
These people are going to go crazy greedy on you. Right? So then you do your first one. You just keep making your first one. It's going to do that. No problem. Don't worry about it. And you just keep working it around. Wipe the pot with it. Don't worry about it. Right? And then it's sucking up everything that's wet. It's going to take everything that's dry.
So you only include the salt, no sugar,
No sugar, no
baking
nothing.
powder,
No, none of
yeast.
that. None of that.
Oh.
No, this is boiled dumpling. This is not for baking. Okay, now, the best thing to do for health is never to use white alone. You use 50% cornmeal, 50% white. Create a balance. This is gluten heavy, and it will line your intestine, and it will make your stomach big.
Yes, Dr. Ron.
So dumpling is a thing. It's not a regular thing to eat. Once a month, all right?
All right.
So now you see it now it's getting hard and it's happy and it's like, yay. But you'll find that there's a lot of hungry people here. So then you say, you know what, we're going to make some more. So you know what you do? You take this off to the side.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
this one
give
is
myself
done.
a plate. It's not done. This is the beginning.
Oh.
We serious about dumpling making in Jamaica. We're serious about it.
Why are you leaving out the islands? In the Caribbean.
Sorry, in GT too. In the Caribbean, we're serious about dumpling making. So this is our global network. Let's try that. So let's take this ball out, put it on the side. Now, what I'm gonna, all right, beautiful. You guys' hands are washed?
Yes.
Good.
Clean.
So now what I'm gonna show you now is, now it's time to really knead the dumpling.
The kneading,
So
the massaging part.
no, when you start kneading it, it's like, oh, that's too wet.
You add a bit.
So then you're gonna keep adding more flour. Okay, when you're kneading your dumpling, it's gonna take the inside out. So now this is where you start working. This is where, and if it's wet, if it can't get off your fingers, you gotta add more flour in there. Right?
That's the trick about it.
So the thing is to make it dry,
Yes.
half dry.
Yes, that's
So you're gonna
possible.
keep adding your flour, and it's gonna take you about a good 20 minutes or 30. And some serious dumpling makers, they compete on how hard the dumpling is when they eat it. Some people like to eat dumpling when it's soft in the soup, and it's like, oh, this is such a nice. And when you bite it in oil, you get a in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But some Jamaican men, we compete. You know, so what we do when we were younger, we're like, oh, I mean Caribbean men, we need our dumplings.
Thanks for correcting yourself.
We need our dumplings so hard. My brother and I, we used to compete. You know, so when dumpling is an art, we compete with how round the dumpling is, with a little hole in it, who can make the most perfect dumplings. So we used to in the kitchen cooking, and we're just like, who's gonna make the most perfect dumpling? Nice and smooth. And then you make it, now making it in your hand middle, that's where it's gonna become a challenge, form it in your hand. So you see, this kneading is gonna take you another 30 minutes to keep doing this.
What?
So dumpling keeps them building your muscles.
Minutes?
Yes, what they're doing this. It's like a karate movie. Have you ever seen a karate movie?
The problem is my
Oh, there's always a problem if you use tea.
Oh.
When you use dumpling, your wrist becomes strong. Okay?
All right.
Don't make life be a problem, because in Jamaica there's no problem. And in the Caribbean there's no problem. Okay, see that? You see how much I have to keep putting in there? Because I keep getting out the middle.
Yeah.
It's just getting hard now. But this is what builds your muscle.
Yeah, I so believe that, eh?
You know, if you ever watch karate movies, you see them making dumplings.
Mr. Washington?
Right?
Yeah. No, continue watching.
Right? All right. So now, if your wrist is not strong enough, this will build your wrist for you.
Aha. That's what I need.
And there's two kind of dumplings. There's a round one for when you put yeast and stuff in the other one, it's for frying. When you boil the one, you don't put nothing in there but salt. And then you have the roll-up dumplings for soup. There's different kind of dumplings you can make. And you have some people, they make a long, they roll it into a big long thing, and then they cut it with the knife and just throw it in the pot.
All right.
So you don't have to make it into perfect circles. You could roll it and then cut it. And every time you keep pushing it, you got to get the dust in the middle to keep on, because it's still wet.
You need it hard.
You need it just to be so tight. I think this is enough dumpling. I don't think we need more. But Q is the one that's going to be crazy about this dumpling, eating it up.
And it's probably going to want more.
All right, see if your hands can work with that. And don't hurt yourself. Take your time.
All right.
Now for the soup here, we don't have much green stuff. Yeah, there you go. Take your time, don't hurt yourself. Hey, hello there.
What? JD.
This is Miss Lou here, my beautiful wife. Come here, baby. This is Miss Lou here. We are making dumpling. The other sister is on the kneading process right now. Don't hurt yourself, right?
No.
So everybody's going to take a turn. You have to wash your hands, because Tyler can't do it alone.
So
no, Taulo has big shoulders.
You better get your hands cleaned. So it has to be right. Yes.
I'm going to cut up some onion in the soup. And we're not going to use any pepper because the kids are here. When we're cooking soup with children around, we take out some of the soup at the last minute.
The kids wouldn't be eating our soup.
Why not?
This one he doesn't eat.
No, you can't have the music.
You press the music?
I don't know.
Turn off the stereo. Just turn the stereo off. All right, turn the laptop off. Close it.
Hello. Blue, come.
Yeah, very good, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm doing so good.
You're doing a dumpling job. You're doing a dumpling of a job. This is Botswana making the, this is the first dumpling you ever needed dumpling? Oh, nice. Very good, Tyler. Very good. Now put a little bit more flour in there. It's a little wet. Or use what you already have. Use everything you have in here.
Okay.
Put a little bit more flour in there. Just a little bit to make it dry. Because when it's wet, you can't really manage it.
Lulu? It's your turn. Lou, I should do it. Come on, punch. Can I have my apron? Yeah.
That's it. That's how it's done. So now this is the first time making dumplings?
Yeah, for me, yeah, it is.
Yes. Yes, there you go. There you go. Alright, so let me help you here for a second. When you, the goal is to fold it into itself, like that. You see what I mean? Like, force it, kind of loop it into itself.
Okay, okay.
So it loops into itself. And
give me water. Say thank you.
so, we're not going to mix the meat at this stage.
You want the meat inside now?
We're not going to mix it, but we're going to put some, we're going to put some mince in there.
Correct, correct.
So we're doing a chicken.
One mince only?
What is this?
This is baking powder. She thought it was needed. Chef Ronnie, how many minutes do you need? Is it enough? Dr. Ron, aka Chef Ron.
Alright, so now we get some.
Wow, it's getting nice and thick now. Wow.
Let's get the sweet, the Irish
What do you
potato.
think? This is like a cook-up.
Okay.
Yeah. This is like a cook-up.
Yeah.
You don't have that big wooden spoon? Okay, sir. Alright, give me these ones.
So we have chicken there, we have beef. Now this is gonna have to cook a lot now because the dumpling is gonna go in there now.
Okay.
Now it's time for us now. Everybody can just align themselves and we could really start making the dumplings now.
Okay.
So I think we're in a good place with this. We're not gonna go crazy.
Papi, what's wrong? Baby? Baby, wait. Can you come and sort surgery here?
Huh?
Surgery problem. You want milk? Hmm? Should I give you milk? Okay, wait. Ah, spoil it. Cute. Hmm?
Hello, my boy.
Alright, so now what I'm gonna do here is to take off the first dumpling. This would be it. We're gonna make them small. So Tyler, why don't you take off a piece like this, then you put it in your hand middle, and you start bringing it in the middle like that.
Alright.
Wash your hands, you came from outside. So Q, you have to join us with the dumpling folded.
No, I'm only joining the dumpling eating. I'm only interested in the eating.
So now this is how you make your dumpling. You take off a piece and your goal is to keep squeezing it in the middle.
Let my hand dry.
Here.
Dry. The way it's bottom. Dry.
Paolo's water.
It's in the car. Dry.
Paolo, don't do that. Don't do that.
So now, I could make this smoother and everything, but I'm not gonna put.
French it.
One dumpling done in the pot. That's a big juicy dumpling there, Tyler.
It's a big one.
Tutu. That's good. Lou, come make a dumpling. Wash your hands. You guys have to.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. We just do that quick, you know. Let me tell you something. When you eat dumpling and fried chicken, woo, with coconut oil.
I'm just gonna bite my hands.
Woo.
Probably.
Very nice, Tyler.
Thank you. Very nice, Tyler.
Tyler is getting a pick actually.
What? Thank you.
Boo, you just follow.
I'm doing so good. Next time I'm gonna be baking for you guys.
Where is it?
So how do you do it?
See right there what we're doing here? We hold in the middle, we fold it in the middle like this.
Yeah.
And then when we're done, we just roll it out like this. Nice.
So it's so small and soft.
You know West Indian man does multitask. Clean house, wash clothes, cook food, press clothes.
Oh yeah. This dumpling is gonna this is gonna be trouble.
So I go like.
Ronnie, to give it nice taste, you know what you need to do?
What I need to do?
Put some my riri inside, at least two.
What's that?
Those pepper, 2 pepper. The raw one, okay? Just to simmer down.
The pepper.
Yeah.
The hot pepper.
Yeah. Just to simmer it down.
The kids are not gonna eat
No,
this?
it's not gonna open that pepper. Just
I know, are the kids are gonna eat this?
Yeah. They will.
What we do?
No, they wouldn't eat it.
They're not gonna eat the soup?
There you go.
No?
No, they wouldn't eat it.
They didn't eat any of the first soup?
The soup is here first, yes. Let me show you. Look, this soup is here, and this soup is here. This soup I think is in the car. They will eat that soup. This is an adult soup.
That was a bet.
Give it a
So you
little
have
middle.
to. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Now I know.
This some big sexy dumpling, you know. Alright, just so I know, dumpling happy. Like we'll get some, yeah. It's, alright, Paula,
Stop it.
get your coloring book. Go get your coloring book. Yeah, see?
Ready, ML? Sit down.
It's a pleasure making dumplings in Africa. I come all this way, well, a lot of miles, 18 hours on the flight, 2 flights, then from Johannesburg, Cape Town, you know, and I'm finally here. I think this is one of the places I want to retire, you know.
You're welcome.
It's a good vibe. It's like Jamaica. This place is just like Jamaica, but a lot more peaceful. Yeah, man. The family have come over, right? You call them?
So when he goes to school, he's eating with a towel?
No.
No, there's a roll-up dumpling, right? There's something called a roll-up dumpling. When you make soup, you don't have to make them like this. And you don't have to make a lot of them. You do stuff like this.
Okay.
They love it. See that? That's another way to make them.
Oh,
For soup especially, this is amazing.
Okay.
Kids love it,
Yeah.
and everybody loves it. So Tyler, this is another way to make your dumpling for soup.
Alright.
Hey, Q, remember this?
I know, that's the one you were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
The fine one.
This is another way to make your
The
dumpling.
fine one. Yeah, I get you.
And the dumpling's going to add some texture to the soup also.
Of course, yes, the flour taste and all that.
So this is a quick way to do it, especially for soup. So you don't have to make a lot, especially with your kids. Just do that, throw it in the pot. You should always give them soup. It's good for cold. It builds the system.
Especially now when it's winter.
Soup, you do soup every week. In Jamaica, we do soup every week. and we put 2 peas in it.
Yeah, they hardly do soup.
Soup is very healthy.
Extremely.
And chicken soup. Stay off the red meat soup. You must only eat red meat 3 times a week. Or once a week. And you must have vegetable 4 times all the time. And then you get the cabbage, you cut it up with some vinegar in a big bottle, put it in your fridge, and then that's your sauerkraut. Every time you eat a little cabbage on the side. It helps you to digestion. That is for fermentation. If you don't eat fermentation, you will get a stomach. All right? The thing will stay along your intestine, all the food, especially the meat. The meat is rotten and it stays inside of you.
Yeah, I'm coming there.
So when you use the bathroom, it's like, whoa, who was in here? Let her not come back in here again. Because meat is something that needs a fermentation. So the ketchup is very important in your diet. If you don't have the cabbage, use the ketchup. Put the ketchup on your food, especially the kids' food. Always put ketchup on their food. That's your tomato. That's your fermentation, okay? That's very important. Now, can I get some potatoes, like Irish potatoes, please? If you could peel a few for me. Oh, and we have beets too. You could also put 2 beets in your soup too. 2 beets.
Beetroot?
Beets, the red thing.
Not that will spoil it.
Not totally, but it gives it a...
No, that will spoil it, I promise you.
It will color everything out to be red. How do you want your potato to be cut?
Don't cut them, just peel them.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you want potato not to boil quickly, you don't cut it. And it's the last thing that goes in because it's soft. A lot of Jamaicans will disagree, and West Indians will disagree with me, but they can't because this is my video.
Not sure.
You know, a lot of Jamaicans say, I want to go Africa to teach them because Randy you do the wrong thing.
I get you.
They must say I represent the country wrong. I'm not talking, I'm in accent.
Yeah.
And that's what I must say, but I don't care. We will never buy no plane ticket.
Yeah.
Everybody should come and experience what that. Oh.
Why you not going to buy your plane ticket before you start talking?
Yeah.
You know, talk up. Go around, you think you want to go to Africa? Yeah, man. So when we come through for Africa, link up queue, we have bridges of Botswana now. And Jamaicans are coming, but we must keep it vice low. Keep it peaceful. Because then people will lock you up to smoke a stick of marijuana. And 1 year you go to prison. We don't have to hold it down. No loud business, no gun business. Easy on yourself. Because let me tell you, if one hour now mess up Botswana, then kick out the whole away. Yeah, man, I'm telling you straight along. It's going to take 1 Jamaican to mess up the whole thing. And if I buy my house and build my land, then they mess up one, then round up everybody. Right?
How many potatoes do you need?
Beautiful. Then round up everybody and kick we out. Yeah. So please, I beg you Jamaicans, when you come, leave the hag and go thing back home.
Yeah, man.
Please, me know no peaceful, me know no affluent and no good people, but please don't be like the Nigerians there.
Yeah, man.
No, me love Nigerian people. On that note, them great. Different culture have different octaves. Botswana, kind of keep it low level. You know, you're in a Botswana and at the mall, yo, come over here, my youth, come here. That would be a Jamaican or a Nigerian.
I hear that.
You will never hear that octave in a house. Haitians, Jamaican, Nigerians, loudest in the whole world. Botswanans, would you look at that?
Let me make a correction. It's not Botswanans, it's Botswana. That's how we call it.
More than one.
Botswana.
Yes.
Why do I keep saying bots?
Yeah, our nation is, you know, it's Nigerians, South Africans, Jamaicans, Ethiopians. Us, we are called Botswana.
Yeah.
Botswana.
Yes.
And us we are called what?
At the end.
Not knees, not.
Oh, Botswana. Oh, so it's not Botswanese.
No.
Like Chinese, Jamaicanese.
No,
we don't do that.
We are Botswana.
Botswanian. No Botswanian.
Not Botswanian.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's Botswana. Botswana.
Botswana.
More than one.
Oh, more than one is called Botswana.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Our nation is called like that.
Okay. So Botswana.
Yes.
That's more than one Botswanian. I'm just kidding. You know you can't stop a Jamaican for how them talk. You see me? Right, GT?
Correct.
Yeah, Jamaican people, when them come, they want to hear whatever you say. All right, cool.
Correct, star.
But no, all right, so we get it. But Botswana.
Yes.
So now, why do I keep saying Botswana?
Most people don't know, hey? Most people don't know that we are dressed as Botswana, not Botswanese, not Botswanian, like normally people say.
Okay, so we'll have to get a class.
Yes.
You know? So nice, thank you. How much we have so far?
We put in 3 days.
No, you know.
Alright, we could get 5. Alright, the soup is looking good, amazing. So where's the now, big man? I'll put some pepper in it?
Yeah, put on two raw pepper inside. We're going
to put some garlic seasoning in it. We're going to put some thyme in it. We're going to make it bubble in a trouble.
Yeah, JD, don't do that. JD, stop it. JD, stop it. JD, stop it.
I wish I had some scallion, but in the Botswana people them.
You can actually get it in some certain shops.
And them don't like tomato down here.
Go.
Jamaican them don't like tomato.
What at that attention with that? Dirty.
So tell them about your life. People want to hear about your life.
Come this side, Miss Blue.
Tell them about your life, Tyler.
No,
Tutu.
My brother-in-law seems to be enjoying my
new found name.
No, not found name. It's been there. It's been existing all along. It's just that you just found out about it.
Alright.
Yes. And the way you pronounce it, Saulo.
Which pepper you putting inside, boss?
I just put a little of this in now.
No, I want you to put the
real
green,
pepper.
the raw one. Yeah. I get it.
You tell the family them so I cook some soup or?
Paulo, you tell the family you cook some soup? Here they are not big eaters of soup and all.
Oh, okay. But them did like the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not that
But you don't do that. Pick your bottle. Pick your bottle. Pick it.
Alright, I got your coffee.
Pick it. Hey, and drink it. Good boy.
Thank you so much.
I got you a star.
Good boy.
Them hot?
Yeah. Wash them and throw them in
I
there.
want to chop them up, you see?
No. You're going to make a big blunder there. If you want to lash it, you can take it out and put it on your plate. As if you chop it up, you're going to be extra hot.
So let's just take one and just
Alright, put it on.
then cut it and make it once and just make it
Alright, good. Like,
seep in it. So these are very hot.
Yeah. Not hot, but
Tyler, do you eat these raw?
no, here they don't eat a lot.
You're not a pepper country?
No,
No.
they don't eat a lot of chili. My father, before he eat the food, he got lashed down to this raw.
And this pepper is good for you also.
That's it.
Yes.
You put a lot of okra in this thing, boss.
Yeah, man, you want to put some more?
Yeah, man, put the
No, it's okay.
You sure?
She don't want no more okra in it. She don't want no more okra in
You
it.
don't want more okra inside?
Yeah.
You want more okra inside?
No.
Look at that thing, JD will throw it down. Look behind me.
JD, relax yourself. You know, JD and Father, we need to lock you guys in some way.
JD, sit down, sit down.
Have you ever eaten this?
Normally I taste it on the food.
My lad, what kind of girl pepper this here come give me? May I eat the thing? Like a sweet pepper, what I'm telling you? Where you come from?
Bye.
Come on, eat this.
Now make a taste this.
Eat it, man. Like,
No,
don't
man.
be a girl.
Nah, this thing hard, bye.
What I say? Maybe eat the wrong part?
Yeah, taste it. You taste it? No, this ratty. You think that enough? That is the hottest sweetest girl here, boy. Well, put tuna. Put tuna, man. That is the hottest sweetest girl. You think that enough?
We'll just put one in there. But yeah, man, we eat pepper like that, you know.
Yeah, do that.
Start on it. Now this close and start. Alright. Come spy on the partner with the phone. Yes. What time now? We go pick up the phone and spy on the pot.
Watch out.
Finally, JD. I don't want to hear it.
Yes. We have the meat. We have two kinds of meat. We have some minced meat. We have some chicken wings. We have dumpling. We have sweet potato. We have corn. And this is enough food for the entire family. Some onions. We put some pepper in it. We don't have the scallion. We put some thyme in it. One thing I like about this country with thyme, them shell out the thyme for you.
Yeah, that one.
I'll put a little bit more black pepper in it. And then we're going clear. So Tyler, Tutu, can you make this now?
Yeah,
It's pretty simple, right?
most definitely.
It's like a seasoning with meat and food. And pumpkin and carrot juice, and that's it. Alright?
Alright.
Give thanks.
Ooh.
We can knock off the thing now. We're gonna eat this outside in the sun with the chairs, hang out in the yard and do the thing. So we're gonna close up the pot and make that bubble and give some trouble.
Alright.
Alright? But near to the end of it, we're gonna take out this fruit that's really soft to give it more of a base. Alright? Good. We're bubbling and we're troubling some coconut milk. You have your kettle open up? That's what you did want, right? Your dream is coming true, my lord.
See.
Where the coconut? Where the opener there?
The opener. You saw the coconut?
The opener.
Hello.
Is here. Yeah, don't leave it.
Alright, don't worry, I'll use a wicked. Give it time.
Kim biscuit. We mentioned to have a few.
So can you help me? Can you help me with
Can
this?
you come and help Front to open the can opener? Can you help Front to operate the can opener?
Which one? No, this one is black. This one is black. Let me try to see if it's alright.
So I'm going to turn the fire down some more, please. Number 5.
You need to turn on the fire?
And I'm turning on the fire. Alright, I'll put it on the big one. It's a bubbling trouble, you know. But tell you, it's a stove, a really dangerous stove in the fire. Well, the stove is wicked. They said to me stove. A bad stove this you have here, you know. Yes, everybody see there. The pot are going good. Jamaican, so me I represent feet in Africa. Eh? Big pot are so for the African them. So when it finished, we're gonna come back and you'll get to eat it outside in the African thing. Yeah? Later.